Dear Singapore parents, my name is Jason Wong. I spent 17 years in the prisons, not as a prisoner, but as a prison officer. And that was where I learned a lot about parenting. In fact, after talking to the prisoners about their crime, their drugs, where they hide their guns, where they get their drugs, what's the meaning of the tattoo, what gangs they belong to, I began to talk to them about the family, their childhood days. And that was when they told me a lot about their families, their parents, and I began to learn that we must never outsource parenting. If we are parents, we must be responsible to bring out our own children. Now, I'd like to share with you two parenting formulas. The first formula is this: parenting equals to mothering and fathering. Now, I know some of us think that parenting equals mothering, fathers, you don't have to be around, but the research shows that fathers are important, in fact, in some cases, even more important. Now, let me explain. Mothers buy toys. Fathers are the toys. For example, if the children want a horse, the fathers become the horse, and the father will run around and the child will sit on the father like a horse. If the child wants an aeroplane, the fathers become the aeroplane. So the fathers are the toys, and this is important for children, roughhousing, to play with the child. Now, the other reason why mothering and fathering are different is that mothers protect children differently from the way fathers protect children. Mothers will say things like, "Don't run so fast, be careful, don't run so fast," or "Don't climb so high, come down, be careful," or "Don't throw so hard, don't throw, you will break something." But the way fathers approach this is that fathers will say things like, "Come on, run faster, especially for boys. Climb higher, go on, climb, I'll catch you, don't worry." Or "Throw, come on, throw again, not far enough, throw again." Does it mean fathers do not protect children? No, fathers protect children by preparing them for the future. Mothers protect children by making sure they don't get into trouble today. So both mothers and fathers are important. Now, the second formula is this: rules plus relationship equals response. Rules minus relationship equals rebellion. I know a lot of parents ask me, because I work with the children's homes, I work with youth in the youth hostel, the delinquent youth. A lot of parents come and ask me, say, "How come my children, when they grow up, they don't listen to me, they rebel?" I think the question is not so much of the rules, because rules are everywhere. Rules are in the classroom, rules are in society, rules are in the army camp, rules are in the prisons. The question is whether they are relationship. If there's a positive relationship, there will be a response to the rules. But if there's a negative relationship, there will be rebellion. So if there's a positive relationship between a teacher and a student will listen to the teacher. If there's a positive relationship between a child and a parent, the child will listen to the parent. But if there's a negative relationship, for sure, there will be a lot of problems. But how do we invest in relationship? Well, time is needed. We invest in shares, we invest in property, we need finance, we need money. But for relationship, we need time. And we must never think that we can spend just quality time, but we need both quality time and the quantity time. So the two parenting formulas is fathers and mothers equals parents. So parenting needs mothering and fathering. The other one is rules plus relationship equals response, and rules, negative relationship equals rebellion. I wish all the mothers and fathers happy parenting. God bless.